We on? All right, cool. Happy New Year, everyone. Happy Math Mondays. Happy Malcolm. Happy Malcolm X Day and Martin Luther King Day, man. I can't have one or the other. Like I need both, man, because
Martin Luther the King.
Yeah. That's funny, man. All right. I know it's been a while. I hope everyone had a good holiday. I left a problem on Facebook and Instagram in regards to the speed of a Black Mamba, and it's just basically to show you how how conversions work and how you can make sure you cancel your units out and you can actually see it and know that you ended up with the right answer. All right. Again, my name is Donnell. I'm a math coach / tutor, background in civil engineering. If you need any math consultations or whatever, or just kind of you want to catch up and brush up, give me a call, 401-259-9619. That's the business line, and my email is Thabasix617 @Thabasix@gmail.com. Don't forget, if you like any part of the content, like, subscribe, and share these videos. All right, so let's get into it. I said a Black Mamba speed, I'm just gonna write the speed, is 18 feet per second. So you might see it like that, FPS, or you can see it like this, 18 feet over seconds. All right. I said, how do you convert that to miles per hour? I like to see my units change and cancel out. So the trick that I use is whatever you're trying to cancel out, you want to make sure if the unit's at the bottom, you want to make sure you put it at the top I'm talking about of the fraction or the numerator and denominator. So I would write this out like this. I'll put 18 feet over, I'll put 1 second, because we say 18 feet per second. So hopefully you can see it, 18 feet per second. All right. And if you want miles per hour, I know by heart, if you look it up, 1 mile is 5,280 feet. A good way to remember that is 5 tomatoes. So the reason why I say that is because it's 5280. So that's kind of a way you can easily remember what a mile is. All right. So if you have feet in your numerator and you want to cancel feet, you want to make sure you put the feet in the denominator here. So I'm gonna put 5,280 feet. So I know when I do the math here, these are going to cancel out. Equals 1 mile. Okay. All right. Now also, I know in 1 hour, there's 3,600 seconds. Now I could do minutes, and we could do 60 minutes, and then 60 times 60, 60 seconds equals 1 minute, 60 minutes equals 1 hour. But to jump straight from seconds to hours is 3,600. So if the seconds are in the denominator, you want to make sure the seconds are in the numerator. So I know 3,600 seconds equals 1 minute. 1 hour, 1 hour. Okay. So now, this is the beauty of doing it this way. Excuse, I know it's leaning down or whatever, but that's fine. Hey man, I've been rusty. I haven't did this in a couple of weeks. All right, so watch this. See the feet cancel out? No more feet, you're left with miles. Okay, see the seconds cancel out? Hours are left. See that? Nice and easy. You know you got miles per hour left. before we even do any math. All right, that's the beauty of it. Now, I'll use a calculator today, but we can, so basically, remember when you're multiplying fractions, you don't need a common denominator. You just multiply the top and put it over the bottom, and then you just divide. So, oh yeah, let me get the handy dandy calculator, man. All right, so all we have to do is multiply 18 times 3,600. All right, 64,800. I'll put that over here. 64,800. Okay, that's 1 and that's 1, so basically that's over 5,280. All right. Okay, we got 12.272, which we're going to round off to 12.27 miles per hour. All right, we rounded that off, by the way. So 12.27 miles per hour. So that way you can see your units cancel out. That's the reason why I wanted to show you this. It's a nice way to check. And when you get into physics and higher math, and you want to make sure that your units are working out for you, that's how you do it, man. That's this Math Mondays. I hope you guys keep working at math. Try to do a math problem every day, something that you can do in your head or something. Just make sure you're just mindful of that. All right, kids, back to school. You do a good job, and I'll see y'all next week.